I'm going to cut it in fourths. And what I have here, I have some boiling water already. I'm going to put in there to boil for about 15 minutes or so. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to let them boil there for about 15 minutes. Very well, while the artichokes are getting done, I'm going to get the other stuff ready. So I'm going to get the garlic, and I need to chop it. So what I'm going to do is just remove the skin, you know, smack it a little bit. That makes the skin to be able to remove it very easily. And now that the garlic is already peeled, I'm going to get some of my parsley. Okay, just a little bit of it. Just one, like a little small handful of it, okay? And I remove the bigger, you know, I like to remove a little bit when they have such a big, you know, stems. I'm going to remove it a little bit. And I just want to chop it very, very fine. Alright, and when it's halfway done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the garlic and I'm just going to put it on top and keep chopping with that, okay? Because I want to make it sure that it's very nice and small. That's the machacete, what we were talking about, you know? I want it very, very fine. Very good, so the machacete of garlic and parsley is ready. I'm going to put it here for later. So I have my mushrooms, and what I want to do with the mushrooms is I just want to cut it in fourths. All of them, okay? Very good, and I'm just going to save them for later. Very well, next thing we are going to do is our pimentos. We are going to get them, okay? And I'm going to cut them in little strips, okay? So not very small, not very big, just like this, okay? You just cut them in strips, alright? Very good, now that the artichokes are done, I'm just going to remove the heat off, and I'm going to strain them to remove all the water. Very good, and then I'm going to let them rest here for just a little bit. So what we're going to do now, we're going to preheat the oven. So I'm going to just turn it on and preheat it to 325 degrees, okay? So while the oven is getting hot, what I'm going to do is I'm going to saute a little bit the mushrooms, the peppers, and the garlic and parsley. I have here my frying pan with a couple tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to let it get very, very hot. The oil is hot. I'm going to get my garlic and parsley. I'm going to put it in there. Stir it a little bit. Immediately the aroma is getting to you. I'm going to put the mushrooms in. And I'm going to put the peppers as well. And I'm just going to saute them for a couple of minutes. Very good. So I'm just going to put now the artichokes in. Saute everything at once. Well, this thing is ready, so I'm just going to take, turn the heat off, I'm going to just let it there. And how I'm going to assemble my eggs is in this little pot, it's a clay pot, It is very typical in Spain, they use it quite a bit. I got this one at the Spanish table here in California, you can get them there, and this is very good to do this. Oh, the oven already is ready, so let's assemble it, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, like some of this, and just put it on the bottom of the pan. Very simple, okay? I'm going to get an egg, and carefully I'm going to put it over, trying not to break the yolk, okay? So there we go, okay? Very good. So what I'm going to do is just move it a little bit, and I'm just going to put it on the oven for like about 12 minutes. Very good, 12 minutes has passed now. I'm just going to see the oven. Wow, that looks wonderful. Look at this. I'm going to put it here on the plate. And then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add just a little bit of salt to taste, okay? I like to use coarse salt. If you want to put a little bit of pepper, go ahead and put it in this moment. And this is just wonderful. We have with the artichokes, we have the peppers, we have the egg, of course, the mushrooms, and the garlic and parsley. The smell is just incredible. And with a little bit of wine from the Fernandez, Catalunya, y que aprovechen. Muchísimas gracias, Pep.
Good dog.